Okay, so apologies. I've got it into my head now, but I had to look it up in a wiki. I know I've got a few comments about the armor sets, and you have explained it that it's its name rather than what it's made of and stuff. Still kind of confused me though. I had to see it in the actual wiki to understand exactly what it meant, and I know that sounds really dumb. But yeah, leather, leather, leather. Studded leather is different, even though it says leather, and that's what confused me. But studded leather is different, even though it says leather. I think it is kind of a little bit too squiffy, honestly. But yeah, I need to get her some boots. Let's see if I have some boots. You have some boots and all, sir. Just wonder if you have some boots
Welcome back.
for me.
You looking for
I
fine
don't think so.
armor?
Do we have to sell
Certainly.
leather boots? Oh, leather boots. Okay, buy leather boots. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and see if I have any stuff to sell, and I reckon I do. I reckon I pretty much do. I'm not sure whether these are better than the ones Alice is wearing. I'll check that. But yeah, we don't need these, do we? Do we? I'll say not. I'm going to sell them. So Warden Commander. Yeah, Warden Commander. So that's a set. So if I get Alistair to strength 30, he can wear them for his fire resistance, magical resistance, plus one, I reckon, and plus 50 stamina, which I reckon is pretty good. So we'll keep the leather boots. Thanks very much. We'll get rid of the chain. Although maybe I just took those off Alistair. Should check. I don't know whether he has any boots. I'll keep them. We'll get rid of the chainmail boots, and we'll get rid of this chainmail. And I'm pretending that doesn't exist. We'll get rid of these two. That and that and that. Alistair, are you wearing any gloves at all? You are. You're wearing split mail gloves. Is chainmail better than split mail? Kind of is. Well, yeah, it's more heavier armor and it suits better. Okay, and then we've got some chainmail boots. Templar armor. I reckon this stuff is better. All in all. It's certainly better than what he's... Yeah, so we're going to try and get him up to 30 strength. And I do believe he's just leveled up. Yeah, he has... What is his strength then? 27. So next time we'll get him that Knight Commander armor. That's what we'll do. Okay. Next time he levels, which won't be long. I mean, there's only... yeah, okay, there's a bit to get yet, but you know, next time we'll get the Knight Commander armor for Mr. Alistair here. So I'll keep them. Okay. Oh, and. So hopefully... Yay! I got it, guys! So we'll keep. Pretend it doesn't exist. Sell. Okay. And now what I might do is,
Welcome
because
back.
I've got a bit of gold behind me, a
armor?
bit of coinage.
Certainly.
Go to the other place with all the nice stuff, the magical stuff, and sell all of. And maybe buy something, because yeah, I got a lot of gold now. So let's see. I'm keeping that for role-playing reasons, I think. The Warden's Earth. So Mud Isle, I'm going to sell that. Reduces hostility. And Silver Ring reduces hostility. It's a belt though, and I'm pretty sure everyone's wearing a belt. Yeah, I'm not bothered about the plus 3% melee critical chance. It'd be good for Zevran that, but I'm thinking about just dismissing Zevran. And okay. Ale. Sell. Ooh, bedroom key. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh no, I suppose I've got some. Yeah. Okay, sell that as well. Sell all this, basically. Sell all this. Okay. Keeping the arrows and such. So now I got plenty of money. So let's go to the
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with.
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you were right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Just going to comment about this jet engine that's powering Alistair now. Find it quite amusing. Right, so we're going to go to... I forget what it's called. But hopefully pick up some nice items down here. Where was it? The Wonders of Thedas. That's it. That's the one. And I might have one little look at the Chantry, and then we're probably going to leave Denerim here, because I can't get into the alienage over there. I don't seem to be able to at this point. Whether I missed something or not, I'm not sure. Because obviously if I was sure, I'd be able to say, I missed this, and go to get it. But I'm not sure. So, yeah, I'm going to leave, possibly come back. We don't really have time for this. We've got other stuff to be doing. Alright.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas.
Thank you.
We carry items crafted
that's
by
great.
the...
Okay, so let's see what we got. I could buy a lot of potions. I've got some now, so we'll leave all this and go for the nice stuff at the bottom, like this stuff. Okay, so, ooh, well, yeah, no, okay, Twitch, no. Increased experience from Codex. Ah. Well, that could actually be quite useful, because, you know, if I'd got that earlier, maybe. But I do read a lot of codexes. Although plus 10% to healing effects received. Oh, well. That's not really that brilliant for Verax, is it? Because I'm assuming... Oh no, it's, we're looking at Alistair here. What's Verax wearing? Plus 3 defense. That might be a good idea. Let's see what else we got, though. We'll put that on a maybe list. Okay, so, put some willpower. No, cold resistance. And, no. Okay, so what else have we got here? Hunt the Lion. So I'm not sure what, well, it's plus nature damage anyway, so... Okay. Magic regeneration is nice. Spell resistance, spell power. Roll of the Witch. Good one for Morrigan. Enchant a Cowl. Now, I'm not seeing a whole lot there, and yeah, pretty sure that that's for Bounder. There's weapons. I don't think. Well, this one's I think better than mine by a little bit. They both require the same magic though, so what I'm thinking, and they're both Dragonborn tier 7, so I'm thinking they're about the same. They're about the same. In fact, mine might be slightly superior to that one. Do you have, sir, any... No. Okay, so we got... Just looking for... What am I thinking of? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm thinking of. Backpacks, that's it. Okay, so you don't have any deep mushrooms. I will take these flasks and this lyrium dust then. Since you don't really have anything that I want. I'll, anything special at least. We'll buy all those. Demonic Ichor. Difficult to find, so I might take that just for the fact that it's difficult to find. Because I might need that for something later on. I could buy recipes. There's nothing there I really want though. There's nothing there I really want. Great Illyrium, well I suppose we should go with Potent Lyrium first. Wait, Potent, yeah, Potent's more. But I'm thinking, you know, if I save my money, I I could get something really brilliant from my party camp, because they have stuff as well, the dwarves who are following us around, which is where we're heading now. So I think that'll do. That's fine, although do I have anything else to sell? I don't think I do. I think I pretty much got... I didn't want to see... Alright, shadow belt. Alright, what's Liliana wearing? Nothing. In terms of belts, that is. So yeah, reducing hostility for her would probably be a good idea, so I'm going to put that on her. And everyone's injured, but we are going to go to the party camp next, I think, or at least relatively soon. Put that on. Yeah, there you go. Reduced hostility. What's this? +2 magic. Nice. Alright then. So let's go. So we're leaving dinner room now. I got a couple of places to go, but I'm just going to go to my party camp. In fact, can I just do that from here? No. Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Let's have a look.
Welcome. Welcome. In times like this, surely every piece comes with a stamp.
Thank you. Yeah, obviously all... Oh, manual berserker. Which could do for Alistair, but he doesn't really fit a berserker thing, so I'm going to leave that. And obviously we've got this dwarven armor and stuff, and I don't think any of this will be better than what Alistair's already got, to be quite honest with you. I don't think any of it... yeah, +2 versus Darkspawn, but... no, I can't really see anything of that being any better. And if we compare it to Liliana with this crossbow, mine's better. Yeah, so...
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
So I quite like that our equipment's better than what's in the stores here. That's the relatively good sign, I think, that things are going okay for us. And yep, we are indeed leaving now. So I get to here. Oh yeah, and then we go there. Basically, I'm just here to rest up and to check the dwarves for their inventory stuff.
I
Now
lied
that
to
I have
you,
some
you know,
money, but
about why I left Orlais.
here we go with something that Liliana wants to share to us. Yeah, she did sort of skirt around that, didn't she? She completely avoided when we asked her. I knew you weren't telling me something.
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
What for exactly?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
So how did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Important documents?
It turns out that they were. My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
I can say, isn't that what bards do? Okay.
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Yeah, most countries don't appreciate treason.
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Who's they exactly?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out then?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
So that's how you ended up in Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Kind of the same as Severan, in the way that there might be people sort of like after us now because of that, but I think I am going to dismiss Severan from our party. He doesn't really fit in, but that's for another time. For now, I'm going to say I'm going to protect her. I am. I'm going to take pity on her. Not that she would appreciate that, I think. This is like a completely different Liliana than the one we think we know. Suddenly she is an assassin, and yeah, she has this really interesting past. She's not just grown up in a chantry like you're led to believe initially. She's been an assassin and all sorts, so... But I still like her, and she has been honest with me. So you will be safe in my company.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Codex updated. So she joined us. There's a little more to Liliana. There's more to Liliana being made apparent in Lothering. However, she spent much of her life as a bard in Olay, a minstrel, assassin, and spy employed in the nobles of Val Royeaux in their elaborate games of intrigue. The decision to join the Chantry was not merely the product of a disenchantment with life. The bard Liliana was framed by her bard master and fled to escape execution as a traitor. Liliana takes care to honour the Lothering cloister that took her in and keeps symbols of Andraste's blessings close to her heart. And she approves. How's she doing? Yep, she is warm to us. That is good. That is good. Do we have anything that we could possibly give to her in terms of gifts and such? Could be that. I'm going to give this to her and see what she thinks.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay, good. Yeah, have that doll. It'll make you feel better. So now, yeah, we've sort of been to Denerim and back in here, so I didn't expect that to happen, because we haven't actually completed any quests, but obviously because we've been to a region and back again, things have updated, so I'm going to talk to people, and I think I am going to dismiss Severin. Now what I could do is strip him of all his armor and send him on his way, but I'm not going to do that. I am just going to say we don't need you anymore, Severin. I saved his life. I stand by that decision, as indeed I stand by the Sten decision as well, because he pleaded for his life, and I said yes, he could be useful. Turns out he isn't that useful at all. The crows may be after us because he's here, and I've talked to him for a little bit. He doesn't seem like the sort of person I want in my party. He doesn't really fit with the rest of the group, and as I said in Denerim, another character that I play may really like him quite a lot, but BioWare does not really want him around that much, and despite the fact that I, as a player, quite like him, I'm gonna say goodbye to him now. I think things are heating up and we need to get rid of any excess baggage. And I know it's all about that you need every help that you can get because you're a Grey Warden and all, but I just think this guy might be too much trouble than what he's worth. You know, ex-assassin, crows are after him. You know, from what he could bring compared to what he brings, like the danger compared to the benefits, you know, he has fought bravely by my side, and so now I'm talking myself out of it, but I think I am going to let him go. I think BioWare, for better or for worse, whether it's a good decision or not, because as a character, he will make bad decisions, because characters are not perfect people, remember? He's going to let him go.
Here I am.
What to do? Maybe, oh! But now I'm thinking, oh, I could have him train people as an assassin, and then I could, because I wasn't aware of this before, I could have Liliana be an assassin as well as him. Like, you know, instead of him, when she gets her X-ray... Oh. Go on then. Go on then. It's kind of power gaming. I know, it is kind of power gaming. But Liliana, as, you know, it fits her sort of character to be an assassin. And in order to unlock the assassin thing, I think I have to have this guy teach me unlocking the assassin thing. So in light of this, what I'll do is I'll keep him around for a little bit longer. I'll teach him how to be an assassin. And, you know, because, you know, it kind of works actually after the conversation we just had. Can you teach others to be an assassin? Could you, like, have a word with Liana and make her be badass?
Oh, I certainly could.
Oh, go on!
But I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Persuade? Do you think this is important?
You need to learn the arts of the crows in order to slay Darkspawn, do you? You seem to be doing fine as it is.
Not for me!
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry
Right,
at
okay.
me, yes? Who knows?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay.
What do you need?
I just want to ask you if there's any
away.
updates with you. Yeah, you can teach others to be a Templar. This all makes sense now. This all makes sense. Because I thought this was basically for the main character, but it's not. It's for the entire group. Okay, he doesn't really have anything else, which is groovy. A bounder. Hello, bounder. Hello. What is it? What? No, he's not a bad dog. You're trying to... What are you doing? Okay. Is there something there? Have fun. Yeah, you just dig there. Good doggy. Good bounder, good. Okay. Hi. I'm gonna get rid of this
Are
bloody
you
arrow
sure
as well.
I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Where's?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
I can actually afford stuff now. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, maybe not. Okay, so Tome of Physical Technique. 1 point to spend on a talent or spell, but it's rendered useless afterwards. Huh. That's interesting. Restriction to warrior or rogue, but that is... Oh, restriction to mage. Okay, that's why I didn't notice it, because it wasn't in red. So I could do that to unlock another spell. That's pretty nice. Something to bear in mind. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got? So they're Drake skin. Okay. Again, I could give that to Liliana. I do like Liliana. I think she's a good character, and but I'm gonna tell myself to mix it up a bit and bring Morrigan along, and because of that, I need to. Okay, we don't want these. This is for Bounder. Bounder's already at max, and I want to give Bounder the stick. I'm going to buy that for Bounder. And these are all pointless. Let's see. Oh, a ranger, a Templar. Okay. So manual ranger. Now, I'm not sure like who can unlock what. And I'm not sure how I can check. Again, we've been here before, because you know it can be like a. Well, I can only assume that a ranger goes into Liliana's thing. She could be a ranger. That would probably work better than being an assassin, actually, if she's a ranger. Because you know, rangers are the archery guys, right? I mean, that would make sense. Well, I know. Yeah, so she's rather than being an assassin, be a ranger. In light of that, I might just get rid of Reserve Run now. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to do that then. But not yet. I don't need to buy that yet.
Enchantment?
Yes, alright. Let's get some enchantment done so I can get rid of that bloody arrow thing.
Enchantment!
Let's see if I can actually do this. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so I can equip stuff on these. For example, I can... Damage versus undead, physical resistance, damage versus darkspawn, spell resistance, spell resistance. If I add the darkspawn thing to this, where is it? Because that works. This is very similar to upgrading your lightsaber in Knights of the Old Republic. Because that's +4 damage versus darkspawn, and this already does +4 damage. Oh, I thought there was... Well, weakens enemy darkspawn. So that's like your anti-darkspawn sword, which I think works really well for Alistair. So I quite like that. So we're going to accept that. Is that done now? Is that it? Is that it? That was easy. Where's your anti-darkspawn thing? Where is it? Yeah, there we are. Okay. Well, that's really simple.
Enchantment?
Yes. Oh, maybe we should ask
He
this,
can
and then
fold
that arrow might
lyrium
go
into
away.
almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Okay, so let's say yes.
Enchantment!
Enchantment, okay. And then we'll go... Because I can take that out now. That's really nice. Alright then. Personal damage versus undead. So I'll have physical resistance because that's kind of nice. And that... I'm not sure what that's costing us. The arrow is still bloody there though.
You and your friends are formidable folk indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the good...
Well, alright, let's see what Alistair's work. Because I'm going to take Alistair next time, definitely. So, that is better than what Alistair's got. Willpower and Constitution. Let's see what... Well, Constitution's quite nice for him, I guess. But the armor is less. More... Spirit damage, meh. Critical backstab damage, well, you know, Liliana, but meh. Oh, is this a shield? Let's see. It's better, but it requires 36 bloody strength. Oh, that's nice for Bounder. +6 attack and +6 armor. That's excellent. And the spell ward. That's pretty damn awesome. I'm determined to take Morrigan next time. Morrigan's not really wearing anything in terms of magical equipment. Let's actually check that out. Yeah. Apprentice cowl. Morrigan's robes. It's not brilliant, is it? There's not a whole lot there for her. And I haven't really saved a lot for her either. So, and yeah, I know I could take stuff off other characters and put them on her. And that's probably a really efficient way of doing
If
things.
there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
I'm just going to see if there's
I'm sure
anything
you'll
that
be
really
pleased with the
suits
goods,
her.
Mark.
Although what I'm going to have to bloody do is come out of here and see what spell she has. Because if she's a spirit bloody mage, that'd be pretty nice. So I forget, honestly. I forget. Okay. she has that Mind Blast. Although she'll probably level up when I get her, and then I can have like walking bomb and stuff. So I think the spirit thing is probably a good idea for
I
it.
can do for you, please, I'm sure.
I know. Right. Okay. So, Morrigan. Not that. I can't even find it now. Did I just make it up? Ooh, increases monetary gain. And that's not restricted to me either. Look, there was... I'm sure I've just seen something that increases... I've just made... Oh, there we go. No, that's not it. Although that's... Oh, plus 10% nature magic. I'm sure... This is what I don't particularly know what I'm doing. I'm sure there was something that increased spirit... Oh, there it is! There it is! But restriction to... No. I just saw it! There it is! Thank you. Buy them. Okay. Are you not wearing any boots either? So dexterity might be nice. Although this is probably even better. Reduce hostility and defense. Alright, I'm gonna buy that for you as well. Because I'm nice, and I get the new codex for bards, dancing thingies. The rules of the grand game are clear. Anything... shoes, that is. Bards, dancing thingies. They're called shoes. If a noble cannot obtain the heights of prestige in the court by purchase, alliance, or deed, he can only obtain them by removing his allies. In this, bards have always been invaluable. Elysians cannot do without music and dancing. Even when they know that half the musicians in their ballroom are spies in the employ of their enemies, they welcome the scoundrels with open arms. In fact, that makes music and musicians so much more popular, for it makes the game more exciting. So, Morrigan, I'm going to bring you along next time because we're going to do some random little quests, okay? Where are you? Come here. There, at least now you're wearing some stuff. I'm not too happy about these robes, but spirit damage is nice, you know, and you got your cold damage and reduced hostility and a bit of spell resistance. So yeah, it's not brilliant, but that's what you're going to be using, and this is rubbish. But yeah, okay. Let's have a word with it before we set off, even though I highly doubt there's anything updated here.
What do you wish of me?
No. Oh wait, the personal thing.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Yeah, again, shape changer. I could be a shape changer if I wished. I don't. We are going to leave and head, well. So what I'm thinking is, I'll actually leave properly. Yes, you and your bloody stupid arrow. Okay, so